Good morning. It's nice to see y'all. You probably won't see my face too much because I don't have enough room here in my virtual classroom. So we're just going to look at the whiteboard today. If you see here, I already put your I can statement. It says, I can use data to make a graph. Remember data, let's write what data is. Can you remember? Information. It's got 4 syllables. Information. Let's scoop them out. Information. Why did we divide it right here? Because there's 2 consonants. We have learned that in our word study class, and we've also learned that T-I-O-N says the sound shun. Look how easy it is. Information. So data is information. If you look up here, I have a little graph that says tally and amount. If you can recall, tally marks are things that we use to make counting easier, and we group them in sets of 5. I've already drawn some squares over here, so let's see how many we have. Every time I count 1 square, I'm going to make 1 tally mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 squares. That doesn't look quite right, though. Let's see how we really count tally marks. When we count tally marks, we make them in sets of 5. Okay, so let's do it here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's make this one into a set of tally marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we take that 5th one. It looks so much easier. 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. The amount that we have 7 squares. Okay, go ahead and get out a sheet of paper and do some of this along with me, because we all need to practice. Let's think a little bit about the weather. Okay, let me draw a line under here. Hang on. Let's look at the weather. Okay, so we're going to have some sunny days over here. And we're going to have some rainy days. We've got pretty many of those. We're just going to keep track of 2 kinds of weathers today. It's another sunny day. Let's put another sunny day over here. And I'm going to put another cloud here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now and create a chart. We have our tally, we have our amount, but over here, I didn't quite leave enough room. I'm going to write the word weather. Okay, so we have 2 kinds of weather. We have sun and we have rain. So we're going to tally up how much of each kind of the weather that we had. So let's go back to the little drawing that I have here. Let's count our sun first. Put your finger on the sun. 1, 2, 3. I always dot them off to know I already counted them. 1, 2, 3. Find another one. 4, 5. I have 5. Oh, that looks like a letter S. Okay, so we've counted the sun. Now let's count the rain. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm going to cross them out because I think I missed a sun. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did. I have 6 suns. How many rains? 4. That's how we use our tally mark, and we use our data. How many days did we count altogether? So let's do this one down here. Over here, we know that 6 plus 4, start with the bigger number, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's see if we're right over here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we counted 10 days of weather. Let me go ahead and erase it. Go ahead and find another part of your paper. A little bit different from school, isn't it? But that's okay. We can still learn. We're going to draw some pictures. I want you to do the same thing at home. I'm going to draw some squares, but I'm going to make them two different colors. Two different colors, okay? So I have, I'm making some purple, some black, and let's see, how about some red, because you can see that really well. Okay. Now let's draw some circles in there, make it really a little bit different. I'm going to draw these in brown. Let's see, one, and some red ones. There's my data, okay? I'm going to make my graph. I'm going to put shapes here. Go ahead and do this at home. Shapes. We're going to do the tally marks, and then we're going to do the amount for each one, okay? So go ahead and see if you can draw that graph. We have two shapes. We have square, circles. There's my graph. Okay, now I'm going to show you the wrong way to do it first. Okay, I don't want you to do it the wrong way. I want you to just watch. Okay, so we have squares that are 2, 3 colors. We have red, black, and purple. So remember, I'm going to show you the wrong way first. So red, 1, 2, 3. 3 red. Oops. Let's do it in the right color. 3 red. Let's see, purple. We have 3 purple. And what was the other color? These squares. We have purple, red, black. How many black do we have? 3. What you say? These don't look like tally marks? No, they don't look like tally marks, do they? When you make tally marks, there should never be any words in your tally marks, ever. We know we have probably 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What did I miss? Oops, I have 4 black. We should never, ever, ever have words or anything, numbers in our tally mark column. No, 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 no. So let's go ahead and erase this. Now I want you to do it the correct way. The correct way to make tally marks when we're looking for shapes is to count all the shapes. It doesn't matter what color. So let's just count the squares. Okay, every time I count a square, I'm going to cross it out and put a tally mark. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's that magic number. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, that magic number. I'm going to write it over here. Let's look at our circles. Okay, every time I count a circle, I'm going to slash it so I know I counted it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. Did I get them all? I always have to check my data to make sure I included everything. All right, let's add them up. Let's see how many we have all together. I'm going to write the word total here. Total means how many in all. So I want to know how many shapes do I have all together. That usually means we add. It's kind of a word problem. So I'm going to put a plus sign. 10 plus 8. Oh, that should be pretty easy because 10, we add 8 more. It's really not hard. 18. Let's see if we have 18. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, look at that. We are correct. So today, we use data or information to make a graph. Okay, remember, tally marks should be no numbers. Unless you want to help out a little bit in the beginning, you can just go like this, let you know that each tally mark set has 5. Okay, the amount means we're going to write the number that we need. Okay, so today we used a graph, data to make a graph. Now get on your work and see if you can use some data to make a graph.